السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning USA. ياسيني طوكيو. مساء الفل مصر. Boa noite Brazil. About language, somehow I can talk in 1552 languages, which is machine languages and robot languages of the future that will be made in 4044 after Christmas, after Jesus born. About what I was seeing in Brazil, what happened, and link between me, just one person, one human, and Brazil. I was just talking that I am feeding you son, that God created me in a book of Quran 1444 years ago. It means with Adam in the sky. So it's already written. There is no one can made up science or something like that. You can flip science after knowing it. So what happened that a Jewish scientist invented Israeli psychology of actions and reactions, which is I don't believe in. If you started this science, it means that you're not believing in God or in any books of God or any angel existed or any prophet or any messenger or any human beings. You only believing in money and food and sex. Psychology, it's hurting because of prostitute, which is existing in Egypt 7,000 years ago. We only have 3 pyramids and Sphinx built in here, and one street through my governorate to Cairo, just one street in the whole country. It means that we are using only prostitute. When Adam came to earth, cursed from God, thrown in a stone with the hand of God to earth. So when they came to earth, their sensitive points appeared, which is a penis and a pussy. So they started using it after paradise in the sky with God, with one bite of apple. It means that it's because of food, believing in food. That scientist died because of heartbroken of love. His bones of his skull was replaced by metal skull. He died with cancer. He died paralyzed to pieces because of his believings, because of his science. When I am telling you to believe in, I am talking in English because it's the most, or the international language. I forgot to say good evening planet Earth. I just came to life after studying all creatures existed before you know my name. I was almost 6 years old. I should use milk to live my life like a normal baby of a human being. It means that I have no family. I am just alone. It's written in Quran, it's only Ahmed, not Ahmed and his father. Like Christians saying father and son, and the only thing is said about me or my existence, or that I am not existed on planet Earth 2023 years ago. I am a normal human with hands and legs. I can walk, I can talk, I have a phone, I am eating, I am normal, I can marry, I can do anything like a normal human being. So if you started in Israeli psychology, which is existed on Earth 50 years ago, it means it's made in October War. I am believing in genetic engineering, which is only one reaction you having, one action you having. When I saw Brazil is filled with fire, flesh is burning of any creature that God created. I moved to picture that video and my things. So some parts of science I didn't write anything in this. Some parts of science, which is megahertz, Hz, it's only one letter from that science that is I am playing right now, that it's going through your nerve system, through your ears, to hear for years, since born till your death, to help you to be advanced human, not like the basic human. The first human is wearing green paper of a tree with a bone. The two sons came after Adam. The son fucked his mother to have a daughter, fucked his daughter to have another two, fucked them both, and then here we are. It's a number of 7.72090 that the human beings existed on Earth. With that number of humans, I cannot read that science because it's my human son income in the future. That's is gonna be his friends forever. All human beings on Earth will be friends to my son. Anyone I say he is my son or it's my son, I was raising a cat. First in my life, it was a prophet for all creatures existed on Earth. That cat can talk to other cats. That cat I can talk to and talk to another cat. That cat can talk to dogs. It's talking through DNA of its hair that it's left on my shoes to talk to any adapted pet in the street, or not adapted pet, not at home, in the street, by DNA of its hair, that I'm the owner of the cat. Don't go for the one who is feeding that pet. So in the hour we started to know some creatures existed on Earth. No one knew about, no one saw it. some creatures. If I'm lying that I am not a messenger or a prophet, the Holy Spirit told me to say that I am the Holy Spirit. So I just said that, and all that fighting started. These creatures or people were talking to God in the sky this way. So they are just doing this and talking to God with insults, and that we are seeing with the phones in video and sounds through your ears to make you like them. It's impossible that creature by science of genetic engineering. I am an engineer, systems engineer. So there's a part of that science. It's my college or my certificate. My first certificate is engineering. So I didn't go out of my message or my life or my ID, my first ID, when I was 16 years old. So genetic engineering. It's impossible that someone is a doctor and acting like a heroin dealer. It's impossible that Las Vegas whore is acting like Virgin Mary, which is mother and wife of first Jesus that God chosen on earth. It's only one. There is nothing called Father and Son. It's only a Holy Spirit, angel of this, that carrying the Spirit to other parts in planet Earth, already existing when it was only one Adam. So Adam and the Holy Spirit and angel of this and God in the sky and angels, books of God, everything is already made, created, written by a hand of God in a book of actions for any creature. So what I was saying, that I am lying, that I am a messenger. I am a liar. I am not a messenger. Okay? So what the heck is happening in the whole planet Earth? These people were praying to God this way. I'm just a normal person which is having burned blood in his veins. As you can see, I want to touch that person. This is too much. I cannot travel the whole universe. So God made like a test to me, so I can use just this desk and this chair. I am paralyzed by backbones. If you are sitting with me, sleeping with me all my life for 28 years old, as you can see, you will never see anything about me. I'm just a normal human being. Only till God order the Holy Spirit, which is written in the same book that is written in my name. When God orders the Holy Spirit to talk, the Holy Spirit already with me here. If you seeing any Holy Spirit with me, there's nothing with me. It's just only engineer Ahmed is sitting on a chair or a wheelchair. You don't know my backbones. You don't know my body creating. I have a lung smaller than a lung. I only have one lung to breathe, to fight virus and all that. I'm already created for the hour that's happening now. I have too much in my body to study. My skeleton, I have a leg is smaller than a leg with 1 centimeter or something like that. I have a shoulder is not like the other shoulder. A shoulder is like sensitive, and a shoulder I can break metal. like Prophet Sulaiman. I have some things I can do. I'm just a normal human being. That God created me. I can break metal. If you have just something like that, metal, I can break. What the heck is that? Is having something for someone to insult God about. Anyone is talking about anything, you should have a certificate, you should be in a government, you should talk with documents, you should have ID, you should have a passport, you should be married to talk about women, to talk about sex, to talk about science of marriage. You should have college, you should have PhDs. لازم يكون معاك دكتوراه علشان تتكلم عن اي حاجة او تفتي فيها. لازم تكون من فقهاء الازهر علشان تتكلم في الدين الاسلامي، او علشان تقول احمد اللي في القرآن، يا اما انت المسخ الدجال. لازم يكون معاك شهادة ومتعلم، لازم يكون معاك توثيق، معاك ختم نسر، معاك اوراق ان انت تتكلم عن اي حاجة اصلا، والا يبقى انت المسخ الدجال. يعني عيلتي كلها المسخ الدجال. ازاي انا بتكلم كده واحد ما بيكدبش في حرف في نقطة، لما بقول ره مش زين. بيفضل الانسان زي ما هو لحد ما يموت، من الميلاد للموت. دي الهندسة الوراثية. يعني انا زي ابويا، ما تعرفش ابويا ولا تعرف ابني ولا نعرف ابني ولا نعرف ابويا، يبقى انت بتقول ايه؟ Israeli psychology is not written by God. Israeli psychology, it's made for war, for October war. That if you're hearing a sound of a prostitute or a whore is fucked, you're having a sweating smell bad. You can hit someone with your shoulder in the street or push someone or something like that. That's the Israeli psychology in October war. علم النفس ان انت بتزق واحد، او ان انت لما يبقى معاك عارة تتعلق قدام منك او تتناك او بتاع، هتطلع تخبط على الباب. ليه؟ تعبان نفسيا لفترة محددة من الزمن بسبب الضغوط اللي حواليك مثلا 64 مليون عارة في كل حتة، كل ما تنزل تلاقي واحدة ولا بتاع، ففجأة لازم تخبط على باب، عايز تشوف ربنا، تسأل ربنا ايه اللي بيحصل بالظبط. فطلعت تخبط عليا ونطيت من الشباك. بس ادي علم النفس الاسرائيلي لحرب اكتوبر 1973. وده كان عالم يهودي ومات بفك حديد ومات بسرطان، مات متقطع في الاخر. ودي حاجة ملهاش اي صلة بربنا ولا بكتب الله ولا ليها دعوة بالقرآن. وعشان يقول احمد اللي في القرآن يبقى عبد الشيطان على كل احمد اللي موجودين في كوكب الارض، وعرف ان انا احمد اللي في القرآن، واديك شايفنا اهو، ولا احمد ولا قرآن. المكتوب فين احمد اللي مكتوبة؟ انت يعني انا قاعد معايا انت دلوقتي شايف احمد ولا شايف قرآن؟ رحت مقطعهولك. يبقى مين المسخ الدجال؟ العيلة كلها. واحد لبس دبلة حصل كل ده ازاي يعني؟ هيبان ان دول مش عيلتي وسارقيني. I'm sorry about my language. I'm sorry about that I am not appearing too much, because the face appearing is forbidden from God. I wasn't appearing because of God ordered me that in Mecca that face is sin, is a sixth sin. You can think about that person sexually. ممكن تفكر في الانسان اللي قدامك اللي بيتكلم ده في وشه جنسيا، انت حاسس بجنسية. So I will catch you later, we will talk later. I wish I can help you, Brazil. I am sorry that I said that I am feeding you, son. son means that you are just a child. When I was talking during that time, all human beings that I studied with a pen and book or from scratch, white paper. It's only white, nothing creative. Where I got that old science where I'm writing, it's just white paper. Where is Quran? فين القرآن؟ Your brain was 3 to 9 years old. عقلك كان عقل طفل من 3 ل 9 سنوات بالنسبة لأحمد اللي في القرآن. هتعرف ازاي انت؟ I'm sorry about anything hurting creatures of God or anything is hurting you. I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry, Brazil, about that words. It's just anyone can tell anyone anything. I just told you I am feeding you, son. Don't touch me. I am a prophet. If you believe in God or don't believe in God, don't touch me. Leave me for other one. I don't know what to say about it. I didn't create a whore. God created a whore to make you escape of whores or prostitute. ربنا خلق العاهرة تنفر منه. وإلى لقاء آخر إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.